We'll find out.
Brooke's shoving you through a pole, apparently. So
There is a
You
pole
know, the
there.
recommendation to get a
There is
secret
one
lab
option.
chair. I'm sorry,
Go
but I'm
through
falling
it.
asleep.
What?
There is
Well,
one
guys,
option.
let's do this. Woo!
Somebody give them the word go, have they?
Oh, look at Moses, ever eager.
I'm trying to get away from you lot. Fucking noisy.
Sorry, Moses, but due to your recommendation to get a secret lab chair, I'm slowly falling asleep.
Yeah,
Well,
they're good, aren't they?
Well, this is a bit fucking desolate.
This isn't the infantry
TMW,
area. The
TMW,
infantry
this
area is over there.
TMW, TMW.
I mean,
needs
fucking
a bigger
get-
budget.
Get in the line and shut the fuck up. How about
Look at that erection.
Yeah, okay, Brooke.
that? Fucking hell.
Damn.
I've got to say, that's a
Tremendous.
magnificent pole right there.
Oh mate,
Very
it's
like that.
very upright.
Proper hard. Go on, son.
Proper.
Let me get my.
Who
My
keeps
sheet up.
pushing me?
Come on,
It's
go
like a
step down.
fucking school trip.
Wow.
Everywhere we
Come on,
go
kids,
together.
stop
it's
pushing
like a
each
the
other.
school
door.
trip.
Stand still.
Yeah, it's a door.
The door.
He's pushing me. Are we there yet? I want ice cream. I want to go to the loo.
We have to like take you away from the door because you can't use it responsibly.
Right, I've disabled simulation on the fucking doors.
Ah, no,
Can't
he
do
is stuck.
shit now.
Fellow's
Prove me wrong.
teleporting himself 3 steps to the left. He can't bother
Yeah,
to
he's
walk.
okay.
Or we could have just gone one pace forward.
Free.
Okay.
I gave you an ambulance.
An ambu
Hi.
Oh,
woo.
Thank you.
Ambulance.
That would be
Don't
one that
really
we
need it,
never
but thank
use,
you.
right?
An ambu woo. Who said that?
Ambu.
Okay, so I might as well get this started then. Playing with a door, which is impressive. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is teach you purely the cat medical stuff. Just because I know a lot of you have been either done the basic med or advanced med and that, and I'm all qualified. So don't really teach you advanced med again. So I'm purely going over cat stuff. This won't, if you haven't done any of the other stuff, this won't qualify you to like be, say, for advanced med, for example. It won't give you an advanced med qualification, but it will just allow you to know your cat stuff so you can do your job effectively if you already have it. So I'm going to go like down the kind of list about I'm going to start off with what infantry need to know, like the very basic level. And then I'm going to work my way up to what you'll be all doing because it's all relevant and it all kind of links together very nicely, I think. So the first things you're going to have to look for. Actually, I need a Baker. Can you come here a second?
Which baker?
That one.
Okay.
Bang.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay, it's probably a good thing you chose him then.
Yeah. So this is say this is a casualty. That's tier 1. As you heard, he just threw up completely, like a very strong young man.
You didn't hear anything because we're over here.
Well, he did throw up. Take my word for it.
Okay.
On here,
Take my word for it.
You can tell them to gather round.
oh, there's so many people. Attempt all of your attempts
like
to
that
gather
doing
around.
animation.
There's like 17 of you, but attempt.
Squeeze in here.
Form a semicircle.
One of us.
One of us.
Come on, Warren, don't be scared. Come on.
Isn't there usually a black
Yeah, you
sun?
guys can like stand on top of him instead of standing like 2 or 3 steps back, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
Smoke grenade, smoke grenade.
God, Jesus. Right. I'm
Quick
gonna
Quick
put
count.
count,
that.
I forgot to unbind that,
Dryden.
sorry. Sorry,
It's very
Why did
impressive.
you
Dryden.
shit?
sorry.
Okay, so if you go onto his head, then there's an airway management symbol. You click on that. There's check airways, which is what you always do first. And then in the bottom left, it says obstruction and occluded. You'll need to clear all of these before you go any further. Really, so this is your main thing to look at when you're doing things. When you actually do steps in the top right, it will come up with like suction needle or whatever. I would recommend ignoring that and purely going off what's in the bottom left because it kind of narrows down the information of what you need. So when you're doing this, the first thing you're going to want to deal with is the occlusion. So one of the steps that is taught is there's a head turning option. So if I quickly turn his head, and then when I do that, I check his airways. Cool. It didn't work, but that is kind of what you do as infantry level. Keep turning his head. Hopefully, keep working. Check airways again.
Oh, his head opened up.
And every single time you keep turning his head, and then
If you
every
get to
single time.
360 degrees, you've done something wrong.
Yeah, that means you need to keep going. Okay, so in the bottom right, it says not included. That worked. So then at that point, you would put in a Cadell tube. And once this is in theory, it should open it up. Well, clear it. Cool. Now in the bottom left, not obstructed, not included. So in the bottom right, you will see a pulse oximeter, which fellows kindly put on earlier. On here, there's an SpO2 number. You can see that now going up. Basically meaning that now the airways are clear. There's more air in his blood, all the good stuff. And now it will slowly come up. And if you hear that noise, he'd throw up again. So pretty much check it again. All the good stuff. And then keep head turning. That's pretty much what you do at a infantry level. Except you wouldn't have good L tube, but that's pretty much infantry level. Yeah, from what I just told there, that's pretty much infantry focusing. If I quickly see if I can wake him up, just make life easier for me.
Now, Barrett, this is where I was talking to you the other day.
Mm.
I had all the options and stuff to like surgical kit. I assigned myself a medic in Zeus.
Yes.
I still couldn't use the AED on him then.
Right.
Does he have a heart rate?
I'd assume not, but if
Give me back my pulse oximeter.
well, we can probably go through it in a second about the testing and that, because we can just injure Baker and then have things go like that.
Poor Baker.
Cool. So as I briefly mentioned about checking the airways, there is a process that we go through, like a 7-step process. I'm not going to teach you this one specifically because that's the CTM process. I'll teach you the advanced med process because we use a lot of different kit and stuff like that. I'll teach you that one specifically, so you can ignore that one for now. If you remember all your cab C drills, you get taught the C, like cataract hemorrhaging, the heavy bleeding, and then it will go to airways. So this is where you would focus on your airways, that kind of stuff. And the breathing, which is the B. So this would fit very nicely into after you deal with the bleeding. So if Baker was detonated, deal with bleeding, and then move to airways. If that will make sense to everyone. A thunderous response.
Yeah, we understood it.
Yes. Cool. Now I'm going to move on quickly to the EAW side and a lot of the kit we use. I assume you all have the same kit and nothing you need. I think.
They all have the same kit now, yeah.
Smashing. Cool. So I'm quickly run you through the different kind of equipment we use, and then I'll run it through on Baker again. So basically, one of the things that we do use is a pulse oximeter, which you saw fellows put on earlier. This is unbelievably useful and is orgasmic that it's back. Basically, you chuck this onto a limb on someone. So, attach pulse oximeter. It will basically, in the bottom right, it will give a heart rate and its SpO2 level. This will be very consistent and it will stay on and it will continuously update. So no more having to defib, go into the check their pulse, checking it all, and then realizing not working and back in. Quickly.
How do you remove it if you have to after the patient is fixed?
Say again?
How do you remove it after the patient is healed?
Basically, just go back onto just go onto examine patient and then remove pulse oximeter.
Okay, so you don't have to go specifically onto the limb and just go onto the patient. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna hate to. Okay, you're already here. Fine. It doesn't show blood pressure. You have to check that yourself, but it's only really meant to have pulse and SpO2, which is very useful. Cool. Next, I'm going to go talk quickly about the AccuAc we use. So it is, to put it very bluntly, it is pretty much head turning on steroids, and it is either 100% or an incredibly large percent chance of actually working. So instead of having to have occlusion consistently turn his head, checking it working, continues turning, and it's not working, you'd use this, and I think 9 times out of 10 it will work. I've yet to find a place where it doesn't work, but I can't really remember. It's been a long time. But it is very, very useful to use. Next, I'm going to quickly discuss the King LT, which is once you have pretty much secured both this occlusion and obstruction, make sure that's all cleared. Then basically you, I'm getting radio, Yeah, King LT is pretty much when you have secured all their airways, you put
Which
that
one?
in, and basically once it's all cleared,
Oh,
you chuck that in, and it will keep it all cleared. Most of the time, it will. It's very rare it can come out, but a lot of the time it's you chuck it in and it will stay in, and make sure the airways are properly clear. And that will allow you to work on the other things like getting the vitals and banding on the fluids and all that good stuff. So these are very, very useful, and it makes life a lot easier for you. Cool. As I mentioned briefly, the 7-step process thing. This is what you're going to do whenever you get a casualty with blocked airways, or just a tier 1 in general. Because it is a very good process to follow, and it's one that I normally follow as well, because it doesn't fail you. So first, you're always going to want to check his airways. Make sure you do that every single time, just so you know what you're getting into, and you know what you need to do, and that kind of stuff. Then once you have done that, if in this example they're both going to be obstructed and occluded, just to make life easier for you, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use your AccuVac, and that'll clear the obstruction, hopefully. And then once you've done that, you're always going to want to check his airways again. Make sure you check after each step, because then it will tell you if it was successful or not. And if not, you go back a step. So let's say I use AccuVac and I check it wasn't working. I do AccuVac again, and then check it again every time. Once you've done that, you're gonna put, if it's all worked, you're gonna put a Goodell tube in, and then again check. And then once the AccuVac and the Goodell tube worked, put it in King LT. That will hopefully keep it all closed. Well, I say closed, keep it all open. Then once that's in, check it again, make sure everything worked, and then once you've done that, it's all good to go for you to move on. But just to remember to keep checking back on it every now and then, just in case something's happened and you haven't really expected it. But just double check it all, make sure it works, and then just keep tabs on it really. Cool. Any questions?
Can you remove the Goodell tube after you've inserted the King tube?
No. Cool. So if I quickly do my example again on Baker, I'll go through the process again. That's not what I want.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool.
Sorry, Baker.
So if I check his airways, cool, they're both structured. I'm gonna quickly bandage them up just in case.
It's okay, Baker. I'm here.
We're doing this for the greater good.
Yeah, that's why he's not okay, Ralph.
That's the point.
Okay, so all bandaged, deal with any like catastrophic images, all that good stuff. Then move to airways. I've already checked them. So I use AccuVac quickly.
Ah, listen to that sound.
What, the jet or the AccuVac?
The AccuVac.
Okay, jet.
I've done that. Check again. Cool, cleared. Put Goodell tube in. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Cool. And once that's in, it says on the right, but just in case you check it, because you never know. Both cleared. King LT in. didn't work, that is because you threw up again. So go back to AccuVac. And then check again. Cool. King LT in. Boom. Bottom in the right now says King LT in. That's cleared. You see in the bottom right, SP2 going back up. Perfect. Hunky dory. So then if I defib, I am not a medic. That's probably why. Go try that again. I see what your problem is now, fellas.
Yes.
One moment.
You've
Why,
broken
what's he
it.
done?
Is it the wrong defib?
Potentially. Is it gonna... Okay, 1
I
minute.
can do it.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
That's really...
Barrett.
Barrett's about to get fucking.
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Mad lad.
So that is using the AEDX, so and
That's what
you're
I did,
using the
yeah.
default kit, ain't you,
Fucking
Moses?
hell, so you
Yep.
brought him back to life.
So I don't get how.
But using the X one.
AD.
Right, okay.
Bottom left,
It
mate.
worked immediately. What the hell?
Alright, okay, so we can't use the other defibs, you can only use the X series. That's very interesting.
And the X series worked immediately.
You learn something new every day.
Yep,
You,
the
it
ways is
used
very
to be
valuable.
like you had to like AED something like 5 times.
I mean, there's only one shot. Okay, yeah, I guess.
It's just
Okay.
Baker's built different.
That's very interesting.
Whoa, hey, calm down now.
Not you.
Not talking about you, stupid
Oh, okay.
Canadian.
Okay, so I'm guessing you all have like the same defib then, just in case.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
what the
Moses,
X
you're
section.
using the default kit I set up, aren't
Yeah.
you? I've got the same defib in that,
Yep.
and I still can't use it.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
real like the AED X series is huge.
Okay, so
I wonder if
about
it's
that.
our role issue.
yeah, it probably will be. Alright, so yeah, we'll leave that. Do any of you have any questions for me, just as in terms of cap? Smashing. Okay.
Our Goodell
so-
tubes and King LTs still have the issue where they don't completely get used, so you could start with 10 and finish with 10.
I don't know, to be honest. I thought they were on the thing where they're used up every time you use
Because
them.
you used to be able to get away with having one of each in your kit and it stay there forever.
I don't think so, and I don't think it'll be used. I think there'll be one of you use it and then it's gone, because that'll make the most
18
sense.
won't be doing that anyway. We'll have about a few in our kit anyway.
Yeah, we'll be carrying a lot more, but we'll tackle that bridge when we get to it. But in my understanding, we'll use one and then they'll be used up.
Because he's whining.
I like his little noises. I like it when he squirms.
That's concerning.
Fucking hell.
He's looking away, he's quiet. Barrett, shoot him again.
So any other questions?
No, I think that was it.
Cool. If no rating, you can line up back to where you were, and then we'll just get you paired up and see what can happen.
Barrett,
Bellows.
why can you throw up with no heart rate?
Because it's Arma.
Yeah,
Damn
don't
it.
question it, fellows.
Just accept it.
That's like asking why a body moves after death.
That's because
Okay.
people move them.
So okay, send me the order.
I
you
fucking
drinking?
heard that.
Oh, there's 9 of you.
You
now.
are
So
too.
close.
Don't
Okay.
get me started. I've got a lot to drink if I get started.
Ha, joke
Fuck,
you
mate.
do. That's a
Can I
monster.
partner with Dryden, please? Just shoot him in the face.
Hey, Dryden.
Go for it.
That makes
Absolutely.
life difficult
Please
for
give
me.
me Moses so she can shoot me in the face and I can get a drink.
Just because you said that, no.
Aww.
Okay.
Come on.
Dryden likes to
I
take
like
it in
being
the face.
difficult.
I'm nice to you.
For
Hey,
fuck's
that's
sake,
fun.
Baker.
Okay, because I've been convinced. Okay, I don't know
It's
what
just
happened
around.
there.
Oh, they can
Do you need a
die.
hand decider, mate?
Nah, it's
fucking
fine. I was
sneeze
gonna-
and shoot it.
Moses and Dryden stand off to the right.
Oh, sorry, it appears I've executed
Dryden.
everyone. Dryden!
Get
Here,
that
boy.
drink.
off to have a drink.
Yeah, he's going to get a
Go on, Corporal, go on.
Oh,
Oh,
did you shoot him already?
that
Medic!
just appeared as you pulled the trigger.
Hey!
No!
There you go, Moses.
Oh, it makes life more
Fine.
difficult for me.
Ugh.
Okay,
As well.
Ross and Singer, come over to me a little bit. Cool. Stand over there for me.
Which
Oh,
one
that's
should I shoot
cheating.
this time, Barrett?
Shoot me
Up to
first,
you.
Dan.
I'll let
Shoot me
you have to
first,
choose
'cause
that.
I need a piss.
Baker and Warren, stand there for me.
Oh, am I gonna get marked? Ugh.
Quite enjoyable, this.
Ugh.
Any chance I could shoot
Ralph
Brett?
and Mark, stand over
Shoot
there.
me.
Nichols, can you go with that one?
That fucking noise.
Stand
That one. Okay.
over there for me.
He just fucking crumpled. Jesus.
I can't wait for like an IED to go off and like hit 5 people fucking throw up at once.
There you go. Oh, Baker's already been done, actually.
Oh,
It's probably a bit
Oh,
unfair,
poor
actually.
Baker.
go on, lads, you can do it.
Poor Baker.
Save your casualties.
There you go. Patching up his head.
So hello, Mr. J Baker. How you doing?
Awesome, buddy. Awesome.
Is it going well here? You haven't
I
bandaged
just
him yet.
used the. No, not yet. And I always do airways bleeding and then ABCs. But
Bleeding first. Bleeding, then airways, and then vials.
Oh, he's got a pulse oximeter on.
Oh,
I didn't.
oh.
why is it not allowing me? Oh, God.
So good, Moses?
Yeah, okay.
Step back.
Yeah, he's back. He's
I
Smashing.
can't use.
5.
I don't have a defib.
I do, but I can't use my
I got
defib.
yours.
Oh, wait,
I'm
did I
gonna
shoot
give him
Nichols?
CPR.
I think it's going well.
Oh,
he's alive again.
Constant beeping.
Yeah, normal everyday CPR.
Thank you.
saved by the Swedish.
I've nicked your defib.
It's working
Take the
again.
monitoring off
give it
you,
a go.
Dryden, because it's loud.
Oh, never mind. He's got a pulse rate. Don't
I got yours.
fucking try if you can.
I was
Okay.
saved by the Swedish. That's great.
He'll wake up in a
Guys,
minute.
kids.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my cider.
On check his
I'm drinking
fucking
Recordaling.
BP.
Recordaling, I think.
Nice.
Don't give him any drugs. until he wakes up.
Strawberry and lime.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll wake up in a bit.
It was
Just give
part
him
of a
time.
deal. They were doing
He's
like
being a little
3
pussy
bottles
and
of
saying
5, so I got 2
sweet.
Copper Big and 1 Recordaling.
I've mended you, mate.
Yeah, he's
Thank you.
fixed. He's done.
No worries, mate.
You're alive, Dryden. You're fine.
1 minute, let me just give myself a whole bunch of epinephrine.
Oh,
or
let's see if this-
morphine. I need to go back unconscious.
Wow, this is just like real life.
You little. You literally just give yourself
Okay,
morphine.
checking for pulse.
Oh, took me a minute there.
Yeah, the Gadel
I don't know what I gave myself. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Your pulse ox into the back.
I have.
Oh,
don't
okay.
worry.
again.
Um,
That took a few
down
shots.
again. That.
Any guess? That was Alex.
Yes.
I'm alive.
Apparently he gave himself morphine, so...
He didn't.
You just
Oh well, you can do it again.
He hadn't given himself morphine.
I'm still bleeding.
Yeah, I know, and I still can't bandage you.
I'm bandaging myself.
allowed to just shoot you. I wish I could.
Yeah, it's not letting me bandage you, and I don't have my
Oh,
gun
you
drawn.
did.
Don't shoot
Yeah,
him.
same.
That's
I
weird.
can't bandage him either.
I bandaged myself,
Wait,
so
Barrett says
I
you.
don't know what happened there.
Oh, I like it actually, like, goal on the ground.
Barrett,
That's
Boys, I just
interesting.
placed
I
them.
also can't bandage.
Okay, I can surge you. I can
Okay.
stitch you.
can you fully mend him so he's not screaming all the time?
There,
I've
you're
lost my
stitched.
bandage again.
I'm bandaging his chest.
Oh no, I'm
There you
stitched.
go.
Monitoring vitals.
Oh, you bandaged him. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
He
Yes.
wouldn't. He refused.
187 over 125. Guessing that's not good.
It'll come
Damn
down
it,
with
I
heart
was-
rate.
Right, I'm gonna CPR so he actually
Oh,
does stay
fuck it.
alive.
He'll wake up.
Living monitor.
Absolutely fine. He'll be.
If you can like hang around like over there.
Barrett.
I've got a heart rate. That is. Right now,
So-
you have a heart rate.
I was CPRing. That's
Oh,
why.
that is a
Right,
very
keep it
loud
in.
beep.
Barrett.
Oh
And
shit.
clear.
Alright.
Oh, you want me? Okay.
Yeah, see, it's not allowing me to take off the oximeter.
Okay.
I can take it off.
I
Which
can.
arm did you put it on? Yes.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
worries.
no, it doesn't have to be the same one. Yeah, I can take it off.
You need to go to examine patient and then remove pulse oximeter.
Yeah, 120 over 80.
It has to be on his arms. Don't know if
Right,
that.
bloody loud.
And then obviously if you needed to, you can always, you've got saline and stuff on you.
SPO2 is still a bit low.
If you ever needed to use it, he's back.
He's alive. Is his all his airways done?
Yeah. Like I'm not getting a menu for his airways or anything like that. So.
Have you put King LT down there?
No, I've got to like.
125 is SPO2 is 100
And it's not giving me the option to switch it to King LT.
severe pain, so you could travel with him.
I mean, Warren's awake now. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to put something in his throat when he's awake.
Moses, you put a King LT down there.
Sorry?
You put a King LT down there. Ah, you have now.
Which is why you don't want to give it to him when their heart rate's like 60 or something like, or going lower.
Okay, yep, getting the tube in.
No, he's fine. His heart rate's fine.
Yes.
Epinephrine does push the heart rate up, yeah.
Doing that, Cadell tube in.
Not waking up yet.
Check.
What's that for?
LT. You bastard.
Give him like
you want to use that
Wake up when you're good enough.
We'll just speed up the process a little bit so he gets to do. Well, I almost said that. So he gets to
he's only a mild pain now.
They basically
practice this on you.
Yep.
There you go. I was trying to say that
Yeah, he's
without saying he can
responsive, so
do
he should
you.
be able to get up.
I thought that.
He is awake.
I am awake.
Oh, okay.
He's been awake this whole time.
I should wake him up.
There
you go, Dryden.
That
is a hell. We don't want to hurt it all.
Are you in pain?
Dryden?
Yeah, I am in pain.
The
Yeah.
power of suicide compels you when I'm alive.
My blood pressure is very, very high.
Hey!
Actually,
Fix.
No. Trust. Don't worry. You can have some drugs.
thank you.
I'm a professional.
Don't worry, I couldn't
Well,
tell
that'll
that Swedish
drop
die
my
while I'm
and
drinking
stuff
some
anyway, won't it?
Swedish
Video
cider.
check wrong.
You're
You're
fine.
fucking Swedish.
Morphine drops it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
F-
morphine
yeah.
will drop your blood
Swedish.
pressure and it'll drop your heart rate.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. She's probably super.
I mean, she-
I could
She's
probably be
British.
sti-
She happens to
packed
live
now.
in Switzerland.
Alright, all the same.
Well, I switched already, so.
No.
Alright, well,
Akivac.
Warren, if you want to just cap Baker, you can start doing your job.
I want to be packed or something.
Cap me.
Oh,
I
I mean,
shoot
if
you?
you're not going to do it, I'll do it.
I don't know what you're into.
Yeah, fine. Fucking shoot me.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, take your BFA off. That would be bad.
I mean,
Barrett,
that would be fucking useful.
like, kind of what state can they be packed? Like,
For God's sake, stop throwing up those.
It's pretty much the same. They're still
Trying to say-
Don't call me Swedish.
Subconscious about the airways being clear.
alright.
How are you getting on, Dryden?
She keeps throwing up.
You have not stopped the bleeding in the head.
No.
Remember,
She's not bleeding that heavily yet.
It's a large
These are
velocity wound
always best
in
to
her
patch up
head.
the blood.
Yep, alright, I should probably pack that. I will pack that.
Yeah. That blood loss
I
kills.
thought
everyone
it
not
was just
bleeding, I think.
I thought she was just
Yeah.
tips. Right, my bad.
It's Hep C, so you need to do bleeding then airways.
Alright, she's breathing, she's not bleeding. Let's check. Alright, she's lost the heart rate.
So,
What would you do if
Fib?
she's lost the heart rate?
Have you got an AED here? 80.
Used to it, but not a great deal.
Clear up.
I do find when I
How's he
did
doing?
advance and basic a
Sergeant.
couple of weeks ago, it was like
Pretty good. I'm just going through the airways check.
You're good?
oh, thanks, great. I've got to do it all again. Don't
Full system is back. Heart rate's back into the one. Oh Christ, heart rate's going up.
It's fine.
Alright, even the well.
130, a little bit high.
Did you have to defib me? I don't know. I was having a
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I think if you get shot in the head, your heart rate will instantly go to 0.
Hello.
Are you back, Moses?
We can.
Hello.
I told you I wouldn't let you die.
I am not Swedish.
I found him.
Whatever. Jesus, the medical actions are sped up,
KLT.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was glad though, so I can keep.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh, it's alright, I'll help you with that.
Actually, painkillers are wrong.
You got
Here
a
you
pulse
go.
oximeter on, he does.
Yeah, no
So he's
heart
got
rate.
no heart rate.
So I'm watching Dryden use
What you need to
drugs. It's
do?
very interesting.
Why can't I
I'm still
get?
in pain. Everything's fuzzy.
I don't know, I wasn't able
I'm not
to
giving
use
you
that.
more morphine.
I don't know why I can't
Giving you morphine.
use the
it's
defib.
better. It's getting better.
Do you have well, there's one at your feet if you want to use it.
Alright, morphine, epi, morphine for the pain, epi
but
cancelling out the
I
high
have
heart
one on
rate.
me.
You're starting to
So I
stabilize.
don't know why I
and now
can't
you're
use
fucking
it.
I
fucking
can
shit.
Are you in a medic
There
role?
we go.
Adenosine,
yeah, I'm
adenosine,
in-
what does adenosine
should
do?
be.
It's basically
Yeah, I am.
I
body
can
effect.
put you on
Where
one
is it?
check now.
Didn't mean
Yeah,
quick, sir. Bro's aiming at me, knowing fellas.
Alright, your heart rate's stable now at
Hang on.
60,
Yeah,
which
fellas,
is
Yeah,
That's
check if
good
you
what
can
enough.
they
defib now, put you in a medic role.
Not ideal.
Why don't I have defib on me? I
Not-
had
not
one
ideal, no.
a little
You've
bit
lost
ago.
some
Now
blood,
it's
so-
gone.
Alan,
Right, well, I got this one. Here you go.
Probably 100. No.
I'm putting it in your
What's the
backpack.
BP?
so-
60.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
1,000 mils of saline.
Yeah, my heart rate's a bit on
Yeah,
the
there
low
we go.
side, mate, you know?
Don't know why it went.
Right. Yeah, 1,000 mils of
There was
saline.
one on the floor, and it's the one that I picked up
Probably
off the floor.
500.
Right.
That's
It
why you
appears
give
the normal
painkillers
one
and not
isn't
morphine.
working, so I
Yep.
wasn't able to defib
Come on,
something
wake
earlier.
up. Come
Defib again.
No, he's got
There we
a
go.
heart rate, I think.
Has he? No, I had 0 on the
Alright,
Ah,
stitch up your
It says
brain.
31. Oh, it's because it counts it as doing CPR,
Alright, I've
doesn't it?
stitched your
There we
brain.
go.
Yeah, it's good.
Got a nice pulse. Lost some blood.
You're in pain, and I could
Not
use
in
the raise of
pain.
your heart rate, so I'm going to give you one more morphine.
Check his blood pressure.
No,
Wait,
don't give me
No,
morphine.
no.
Defib actually does like.
You can overdose.
No.
You actually have to walk away.
Don't give me morphine.
Your heart rate's
Right.
going down.
Wait,
Yep.
Yes.
Hello,
That's
Baker.
what morphine does.
That's
You're going
what
to kill
morphine
me.
does.
Hellos.
Baker, are you in pain?
Wait, does Epi raise your heart rate?
Looks
Yes.
like it.
I tried it, my man.
Alright.
How much pain?
It's a good thing I didn't
Into
give
the
you the
up and put some
morphine.
morphine in.
I
good
see
thing
my
I didn't give you
screen
it.
flickering.
Yep, we've got
Yeah,
morphine now.
Okay.
You'll be
okay.
fine in about
Alright, there you
5
go.
minutes.
You'll be
Right,
fine.
you've officially started to worry me.
There we
It's
go.
fine. I
You're
didn't
going
give her the
down.
morphine, it's fine. Just fine.
Blood pressure.
Alright.
Alright, 60, 80 over 50,
blood pressure's alright.
rising, should
Yeah,
be
it's
80
quite
over
high.
50
Normal levels,
is
see.
normal.
It's because his
Well, not exactly
pulse
normal,
is
but it's
high,
good enough.
so as his pulse
Yeah.
rate,
Okay.
BP's fine, heart rate's fine,
He'll do
and
the
I'd say
opposite.
she's stable.
Yeah.
just wait until both
It's
are
Probably
normal.
because
Stable.
of all the gravy and cheese curds I have in my bloodstream.
It worked.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be
not
happy.
going to die in the next 10 minutes, so she's
It's just a
stable.
waiting game.
My
Yes.
heart rate's going back down again.
Okay, so for the morphine, it does go down quite and last for quite a long time. So what I would recommend is that
gave
you
him-
keep an eye on them a lot and watch them and double check their blood pressure every now and then. Because if it gets too
I've
low,
got
that'll knock
all
them
of
out.
one more epi before I max her out on the maximum recommended.
I'd say
Your
leave
blood
it for now.
pressure's a bit low.
Wait
Yeah.
for the
Hey,
morphine
Warren, make sure you
the
remove
heart rate to go
your,
back up naturally.
oximeter
The
off of me.
morphine to wait like
Yeah, I will
go
eventually,
away,
but I'm still using
and
it.
then eventually
if
it
her
should
heart
come
rate
back.
drops to the
Going
50, I'm going to give her more
Going
epi to raise her
down.
heart rate
Just
and
gonna
blood
give you
pressure.
500 saline.
generally in
That will
Arma,
be
Yeah.
fine.
Does
I
anyone
would
just
do
got
say-
500 saline just to bring up my
Yeah, so she-
Remember, you've got
Yeah.
Her
saline.
blood pressure is
help.
fine.
There
Because
you go.
because the low heart rate, she has a low blood
Are they
pressure.
both awake?
We just
So
take
I'll
a
give you
double
500
when
take.
it
saline.
goes back up, the blood
Just
pressure
get
goes
on
back
a
up.
treadmill.
You seem fine, but your heart rate's a bit.
Back
I'm
in a
just,
minute.
I'm just trying to keep her as she is. As her
Shame,
heart
man.
rate goes to 50,
No.
I'm going to give her
I'm
every
saying
Hold
that
on.
would get anyone's heart rate up.
Moses has the old man
I'm
skin.
giving
blood
you
pressure-
150
Her blood
saline.
pressure's on the downward trend, so I'm going to give her
Oh,
every
so it is.
Yeah, see? See, eat shit, Alan.
Not bad.
Warren, you don't need to give him
Oh
blood.
my god, how many epi have you given her?
You only give him
I've given her the
blood
maximum
when he's lost
recommended
blood, which you
3
can
and
tell
half
when
an
there's
hour.
right.
Yeah, no, but he's
I
got
can't get her
77
any-
blood
It's one
pressure
every 10.
and then 57
Shockingly, yeah,
pulse.
it's going up.
Mild pain.
Yeah, but
Yeah, alright, I can't give it any more epi, I've maxed her out.
Okay.
It's 3.5 an hour, 1 every 10. It's going down again.
You should never need to
Now.
hack someone out.
Well, she was shot in the
I think
Why?
if
head.
you packed to this state.
Just shot her in, she was shot in the head. I put a bandage
Why is he
inside
gone
her
again?
skull.
Slowing going
I
up.
stitched up her brain. I think she needs it.
I think it's just Arma doing Arma things. He should wake up eventually.
We need to do
If I put bandages inside your brain and stitched up your brain, you'd want the drugs too.
Oh,
A low heart rate with a hard on.
But in this state, you would just
Alright, this
transport
drunk
him away.
surgeon says you should be
Why
Yeah.
am I lying on my
Look how
back
quickly
again?
his heart rate's falling
No
out.
clue.
It was the equivalent of 1 epi.
Was it sorry?
You're pretty fine, like overall. So
Yeah.
The time.
Well,
This
Aw,
man's-
you're
this
being
man is
sweet.
fine. He's just gonna take one.
Hey, I'm still
No,
injured.
no, fine, okay.
I'm still
Hold
bloody
on.
injured, alright?
It's alright,
Yeah.
it's not as bad as fucking Alex just executed a dying.
There we go.
there we go.
Sorted.
Right, it's because of
I've already treated him twice.
Right, now overdosing an epi, that's an order.
3 times a scout. What, is this Dryden? Is this Dryden?
He needs morphine, give him morphine.
Or not.
You missed!
Enough medics
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
I mean, right,
Fucking hit him.
I don't really need to treat. Killed him, yeah?
No, get him back.
Can you be safe?
Oh.
He's still alive. He's not bleeding anywhere.
Come on, Moses, stop being lazy. Come on.
He's got a heart rate.
That was a quick cop out, Moses.
Was, but fair, it's...
Go on. Okay.
How many crew have you got for?
Sorry, say that again.
How many crew have you got to film?
You got two shillings tonight.
Two, okay.
Two. So they're going to be. We're going to be starting our TMW stuff in a little bit. With that.
Hang on.
Well, I mean, it is raw.
And I am going to be watching Carnival Row.
Any good?
I'm going to be
Yes.
observing you lot.
Yeah, hang on, just bear with me a second. What the fuck's going on my...
What?
To be fair
Right,
to
who
you
was that?
guys, you haven't missed yet.
That was Ralph.
What's going on with this?
Right, I'm gonna stitch him.
Oh, it's Ralph. Oh, it's fine, leave him.
Good to see the camaraderie in 8 teams on the top shelf.
I'm checking away.
Oh, it's Ralph. Leave him.
Mark, go on, start fixing.
Fuck.
Stop shooting your entire squadron.
To be fair, he's not part of mine.
Moving.
It's alright.
Oh, he's already...
I'm giving him training opportunities, mate.
Yeah, I think you've. To be fair, I think you've aced this in about half an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss.
Not turned into.
Argentina shows no remorse. Falklands fury
Yeah.
over new takeover plot.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Oh, no idea.
What?
Yes.
Where's
Don't
this
tell me
from?
the Falklands.
Argentina has never shown any remorse for invading the Falklands in 1982, and has only I can't say that fucking word, in a bid to bolster its sovereign claim.
Oh, they still just. I bet they still don't claim that they lost aircraft and shit.
Oh, I'm back.
You never guess who's replacing Matt Hancock.
Is it the one that he was copping off with?
No, it's Sajid Javid.
He's fine, he's gonna live.
You kidding?
I'm gonna live, Emma.
He's gonna live, yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna shoot Brooke now.
Why? The fuck?
Because he keeps shooting me.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't Brooke.
It wasn't.
Alex.
It wasn't even Alex.
Oh.
I know it wasn't.
Brooke, your turn.
Fuck off. Yeah, okay. Done.
Oh.
I don't require this train. No, I
In
don't.
front of you.
I've got no ammo. Fuck.
No ammo.
I dare to
Right.
fucking shoot me out.
I
I got you on
heard
the
the
fucking spot.
clicking.
Alright, Barrett, are you happy? He's
Do you
not
need
yet.
Oh. I'll get him.
But we're all alive.
Oh, but I want to make sure I'm ready next time.
Someone's running. Where are they?
Moses, did they save you?
Eventually, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Moses, I've only
Yeah,
saved you once. I
Dryden.
think I need to shoot you again.
Go for
I
it.
suggest you don't.
Go for it.
I'll save you again.
Stop
Right, I'm out.
shooting each
Enjoy.
other.
Well, we could do what we did, but put an IED.
Wait, Wick. What's going on, mate?
How am I meant to
Yeah,
save
we
Moses
had
if
a
you
break.
shoot me?
Ah, fair dues.
Copy.
Liz is over here.
I've only saved her once. Just saved me like 4 times. I don't think that's fair.
What were you on
count.
about?
Oh, I'm back down here again. Hello.
I tried to shoot you and save you because you
I
don't. I've
know.
only saved you once and then I got shot.
So you've been
Come on
progressing
then.
well. He's made some good progress.
No, I keep getting-
We all enjoying ourselves with killing each other.
Yes, I guess.
Lovely.
Hey.
I
Sure.
guess.
I got shot for shooting someone. Unbelievable.
15,000?
I'll shoot
You
you
got
again
shot-
if
you
you
got
do
shot for
that,
shooting someone.
dude.
I wonder why.
I joined the military and I'm getting
Yeah,
punished
I
for
think
shooting
it's
people? Like,
Oh no.
It's a thing, but I'll work it out.
What's good? I
It
know.
kinda
it's-
sucks
I know
when the
it's
first thing you
I
have to
know
take
she's
into battle is a
friendly, but
lawyer.
come on.
When you could just make
Well,
it.
enjoy.
Moses, why am I getting punished?
Hey.
Why are you reading that?
That's the exact reason why, Dryden.
I'm joking, Moses. I love you.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Oh, I've got.
I've just noticed those stunning erections over there.
I'm still trying to win her over to get that free GP.
why do you
that's
have
lying
cover on your
around.
mind, Jason?
Gonna
Why?
go a long way to do that, mate, tell you.
I know,
missed
I'm
one.
not good enough.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, no, I'm
okay.
giving up. I'm
Bulbous.
upgrading my CPU.
It depends on what the end looks like.
Baker.
Yes.
TMW Baker, I'm over.
Oh shit.
If you can like get into your original pairings just to like kind of separate itself out.
Moses!
Just so I can actually.
Where's Mr.
So we can actually know what we're doing.
I was just side up to him.
Hello.
Put him down, yeah, bro.
Ralph, this is not the time.
This is
for
fun,
that.
drinking and not having responsibilities.
I know, right?
What the fuck are you doing, Ross?
I was too young to drink when I first joined the unit, and I didn't bother.
There you go.
That's-
There's a load.
Ross, this is not the time for PT.
Left side of the road.
Hey, up. 1, 2, 3.
Alan.
Like a Mexican bum wave.
I just added them all.
Okay.
Opposite side of the.
What's me?
Shoot down that jet.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna be doing
go
some more
towards the
like
train.
intensive training.
Whoa.
So
Yeah, and
we'll
then
let you know
opposite
when that's happening in a
side
minute.
of the,
But to get you in your pairs, so we're all ready to go.
all on the road.
That means we'll both be shot at the same time.
Run towards the white thing over there to the southeast.
Not everyone, we medics.
This is painful.
One or two of you.
With two pieces of rotation.
Okay.
Right, I'm trying to.
should
I
be
mean,
enjoyable.
they were in pairs. So
Oh, I see how fucking many there are.
Who's gonna die first? There we go. Save me!
No, Moses. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, there's no helping you.
Save me!
Oh, good fucking lord, Moses. Alright, just put a tourniquet on all your limbs because you are completely fucked. I'm gonna bandage up your chest, heal you up.
Yeah, Baker, you're dead, mate.
Right, well, that just pissed up everything in my kit.
There's no point, mate. There's no point. What the fuck? They're beyond that.
Oh!
Moses! Moses is dead.
Moses!
Alright,
I'm not
has
dead.
anyone got a head in their ways? I'll get it.
I'm
Like
working
my
on
original
stealing
assessment.
chest.
Alright, I've got a railways.
Still bandaging up her chest.
Oh, fuck. How's it going?
I've got a head.
Are there any other casualties?
Whoa, she's big time blown up.
Yep.
No, okay. Well, I'll help you guys with her then.
Well, guys, we can do it. If we band together, we can bring her back.
We brought
She's just been sick.
fucking,
Well, she's just brought a lunch back.
I'm managing
Godfrey
the
back from
airways.
worse.
She keeps throwing up.
Chest
No,
is sealed.
horrible.
I'm going to take one for
Okay.
the team and use the surgical
This reminds me of
Oh.
the time Brooke got
Moses
run
is a
over
bit
by
down in there,
fucking
isn't it?
exploding
Alright,
bus.
I'm gonna start doing her airways.
Why is Moses dead?
No,
Well,
she,
you ran
Moses
into
died.
it.
She is dead, yeah. But
If you Zeus heal her, I'm going to be very angry.
I'm not Zeus healing her.
Well,
This is
I kind of need to get the actual thing stuff.
no. This is good, mate. This is like look
Alright,
at the damage
airways
to her.
clear.
Is it?
They're all
Yeah, this is good.
Airways
Right, I'm gonna
sorted.
fix up her leg and then give her
Right,
sailing.
Oh
good.
Jesus. Okay, who's
I'm
this?
gonna
I'm
start
stick-
fixing up her
Let's
left
leave
arm so
two
we can get
people with
fucking
that, and
blood
everyone
off.
else can actually move on.
Guys, there's more mines that we've set up.
So, Dryden
Right,
and Alan,
moving
stay on
forward.
Moses. Everyone else, just move over to
Right,
the road
um,
there.
Right,
Please.
beginning AED.
Stand on the road. Don't go,
Right,
any
she's got
don't
something in
go
it.
further than the road.
Everyone off. Everyone off.
I'm not logged back in, but I'm technically better.
Get clear.
Use if you head over as well, please.
Right.
Thank you.
Right,
no,
Alright,
you're
she's
your
got
three
pulse.
now. Team
Yeah,
MW.
what's it?
No, pulse has gone down. Give her more saline. I'm gonna hit a heart against someone. Give her one of epi.
Right, sailing going in now.
Give it.
I've
I put saline
given
in.
a
Give it
saline.
epi.
Hughes,
Give it
step
epi.
away, mate. Go over by the road, please, mate.
Who's still with me here?
I've still got you, don't worry.
Alright, give her epi. Alright, heart's come
She's
back.
got a pulse, she's got a
Heart's
pulse. she's got
back.
a pulse.
Heart's back. Yeah, alright. Head stitched. Torso stitched. Legs. Oh, you stitching a leg?
Fucking...
I'll stitch the leg. I'll stitch the.
I'm doing
leg.
her arm. Yeah, I'm fixing up her arm.
Bacon,
Brown's
McLaughlin, let's go, please.
Right, I don't know how many bandages I have in my kit, and I don't know if I have enough.
If you run out, I've still got plenty. Don't worry.
You know, the increased medical action time is just amazing.
It's all the training. You do it real quick.
Oh yes. All right. Oh, the stitching. I'm stitching out of the leg. Let me know if the heart stops. I'll AED. I'm gonna check her airway in a second. Oh, she's back, I think.
Maybe.
Hello?
Yes. How are you?
Hey, Moses.
Hello.
Don't
Right.
move. We're stitching.
Your arm is still fucked, so just stay still.
One arm is stopped bleeding, but you still got a
My leg was
tourniquet on.
hanging off.
Just about.
All right. I've got about 10 seconds to stitch.
That
the
was
last leg.
really enjoyable. I hope we do that again.
Oh, we've done that plenty.
Oh yeah,
of
it's like
times.
screw Paul. I'm going straight for Moses. She's funny. I want to save her.
Oh,
There you go.
each of
Taking
our
the
own
tourniquets
Dryden, but...
All right.
Just when
Heart
you can hear
rate.
everyone around you going, "Oh crap, you're so fucked."
All right. I'm injecting 1 morphine, 1 epi.
Fellows,
Yes.
I'm gonna DC
1 morphine, 1 epi has been
and
administered.
try and fix my internet.
Oh, mate, no worries.
So I'll be right back.
I'll tell Barrett.
What's the heart rate at? All right. We gave her a little bit too much. Yeah,
I was so fucked.
too much saline. Her blood pressure's quite high. No more
Yeah,
medical.
yeah. Don't worry.
No-
I
no
mean,
more- no-
there's
no
an
more
easy way
saving.
to reduce the amount of blood.
So you're going to shoot
Alright. Heart rate.
I mean, you know,
A
you have
heart
legs.
rate's, a heart rate's descending. Let's monitor. Alright, she's stitched. She's not bleeding. She's awake, conscious. Heart rate and BP. BP's high. Heart rate's low.
Sick. Now I can eat some of my food.
Heart rate's not too bad. Remember,
No, it's
resting's
not
80.
bad, but it did just drop from 100 down to 73 rather quickly.
That's the
But you
morphine.
put morphine in her.
Yeah. And your blood pressure's come down with your heart rate, so you're fine.
I'm good. I'm all good.
Just it's hardly
Right.
dropping off now. She should be fine.
I'm just going to do Celia.
Okay.
Are they
Look
trying,
around you,
are they,
Moses.
Are they walking through a minefield right now?
For the amount of bandages.
Is there a minefield over there?
Something like that, yeah.
Wait, where is it?
There's
Point me in
so
the-
many bandits.
point
There
me in
it
the right
is.
direction. All right,
Well,
let's go.
The big smoke.
Oh! It's like body parts went flying.
I see one.
See one. Okay.
I don't like him being here, so let
Alf,
me just.
Yeah,
drag
pull him back.
Hey, pull him back.
Come on, buddy.
Keep going.
Mark,
Okay,
this
that's
could have
enough,
been
that's enough.
avoided if you just jumped on the IED. But no, you
Right.
had to do it the hard way, huh?
Moses, where's
Well,
Dryden? Oh, Dryden's over there. Okay.
I went running.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ. You tourniquet
Can you bring him back for me,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then we'll do the same thing with you?
I want me to go fetch Dryden.
Yes, please.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I
Mark.
die.
Yeah, if you'd have just fucking offed yourself on that IED.
Yes.
Thank you all.
I can't run. Oh,
Hey,
hi,
Dryden,
Moses.
we've been summoned. Come.
All right. I can't run, so do forgive me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Or jog. Lightly jog. I don't know where we're going.
Go to Barrett.
Oh, Barrett. All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Not actually
I'm
have
out of
enough
medical now.
bandages to deal with this one.
I'm going
Yeah,
off to the left.
I took a lot of bandages.
Oh, can you give me 1 second? Someone's calling me.
There
I'm
is an
walking
arsenal in
on
that box that you can use to
sunshine.
your behind you, Moses.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ralph,
I'm
you
good, I
keep
just
opening
keep going,
emotional
so I'm-
support. Sing to him.
Whoa!
What?
Don't
harsh.
feel good.
Okay, go wait for
I'm
Dryden
back.
to
Alright.
get back.
Yep.
Right.
What is it?
Fixie.
No,
Okay. If you walk over there,
Over.
Yeah.
I'm on the airways, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
this might be a little close. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh,
Did that
is that
damage you?
himself?
Yes.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
It damaged me as well.
Where's he gone?
Fucking-
There you are.
That was Barrett. Oh, was that you?
Fuck, I forgot to do the first thing. I pressed
Oh, Dryden.
So I'm out of a flying officer.
Ooh, He is shagged.
He is shagged. He is shagged. All right, bandaging.
He is
bandaging
fucked.
the head.
Remember, tourniquets are at your disposal.
Yep, tourniqueting is up. Tourniqueting his leg. Tourniqueting the other leg. Unfucked. Bandaging chest. Bandaging the chest again.
Yep, all the way back in the fucking hangar.
I thought Barrett brought one over here.
Again. Bandaging.
Oh, he did.
Is it? Where is it?
Alan, if you want to stop doing medical, round take over.
Oh, he's like. I might need some help with the bandages.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
How many you got?
See, Mark, you and I are not so.
Where do you keep? Oh, fuck me, you are.
How goes it?
He's red. Bleeding.
There you go. You shouldn't run out of bandages.
Cool. As long as everything's under control here, I'll move on.
Yeah, wait.
Cycle 3 off comms. 5 minutes. Out.
Okay.
You need anything? Or you
That way.
Cool. Leave it in.
Over here, that sound like I just think of being at the
Oh,
dentist.
okay. Expecting him not to have.
Right, there we go.
Can always use a pulse oximeter.
Yep.
That is so loud. Oh my god.
I'm quickly switching, and then I'm gonna do the heart rate.
There we go. Welcome back.
Right, I was quickly taking an awful long time.
My ears have been. My ears are gone. Right.
Yep,
Hello?
that's pretty damn loud.
There we go. He's awake. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you move, Mark.
Right, Dryden, you'll survive.
Hopefully.
Okay, monitoring, defibbing.
Check for pulse.
Pulse is. Bad remove. There you.
You're the one. You're not Barrett. You're Carrie.
But I don't think Barrett's happy with me.
But you still carry that.
Yeah, and also, you know.
I mean, I died.
Trying to do training.
No, just what I recommend is bandaging the limb with the tourniquet still on, so
Yeah.
you're not losing as much
You're not
blood.
losing the blood. Yeah, exactly. I'll try one more if it doesn't help. But
Why would he need to give you epi? What it does is increase your heart rate while it's already high.
Yeah, I mean, if I gave you epi, then you'd be fucking.
Blood's up.
Yeah, you'd be at a heart rate of 180 immediately.
Yeah, but half
Did you
only
unless
low,
you're doing
not when it's high. If your heart is cardiac arrest, you give them morphine.
To your right, to your left now, to your left.
it is.
His arm and leg on stitch him again.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you with Dryden. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
I've got more casualties to deal with. Okay.
Get alive, Dryden. I'm getting.
All of your limbs are fucked.
How's it going over here?
It's all right. We're getting there.
Good.
He had a few problems.
Is his airway secured? They are. All right. Let me go find Barrett. Barrett over here?
No.
Where is he?
I believe he's over there. I can hear him faintly. So I'm a back.
Hello, Moses.
Hello.
How is our patient doing?
All right. I'm just up. Is it off? His heart rate's a little low. And it should be back. And
Very good.
Good job.
he used a lot of bandages though.
How many? I put a bunch in your backpack. How many did you use?
I don't know. Have a look.
Wow, you used nearly all the packing. I only have 8 left.
Who's blowing up here then? Dryden.
Dryden, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab more bandages if this is any.
Hit that. Off because it's.
It's an awesome. What's the right one again? A T series or something? How far down the list is that?
There you are.
You know, Moses, I
Hey.
trust my doctors a lot more when they drink. oh, man, I've had some issues, don't I?
Yep, you had a lot of issues. Yeah, fine. But your heart rate and your beat.
Lovely.
Hello, how goes?
Hello. He's got. Yeah,
I wonder if I can shoot you in the head and then accidentally hit Fellows in the crossfire.
Oh my god.
Where is he? Well, Alex
I'm
is
running,
over there. Right.
Running. I'm running.
No, they're in there. They're at the bottom of the magazines, the other magazines.
No, in the actual arsenal.
Oh,
The
yes,
default
I think.
arsenal.
No, stand still.
I'm not seeing him.
Stand still, Moses. Don't make me. Just make. Let me make it clean. I don't want to riddle you with bullets. Moses, it's my turn. Let me shoot you.
Cycle 3 back on comms.
Well, if you put one in, I'll be able to just
The
Pretty awake, look.
1 minute. Moses?
Yeah?
Head over around there. There's some IDs over there. Dryden, you'll be fixing them.
What's it on the magazine?
Ready,
I'm in
ready,
it.
Dryden?
Go.
No, 1 second. I had to deal with something. What?
Yep.
Who do I
I'm
gotta
going
fix?
running. Ready?
Going running. All right.
Go.
Okay, so go into fucking Arsenal and then magazines, the fucking like 3 stacks of magazines. Scroll all the way to the bottom. And underneath the RPG stuff, you'll see
Jesus, Moses, you know how to miss a mine, don't you?
I was almost back safely.
How's our patient? How's our patient, Dryden?
I don't know. She was just blown up by a mine. There's nothing much to it yet.
Pretty shagged then, I imagine.
I don't think that word is appropriate in this context. You know, I feel like Alex is just gonna. I feel like someone's gonna come over and shoot me while I'm trying to treat Moses, like the past 3 times.
Vanquish flight lead 0 Bravo message over.
You're fine.
I'm gonna revive her just so I can shoot her in the head, then revive her again.
Oi!
Or you could tourniquet the limbs and then work on the head and chest.
Well, I'm
Move
just
on to
getting the catastrophic head bleeding down first. And
Ross,
then-
11-4, check.
If I've got tourniquets, do I have yes.
11-4, read okay, over. Lovely, Ross out.
She's got a broken leg that could puncture a femoral artery, I think. That could be deadly.
Hey, Brooke, you there?
Yep.
Can I fly to TU-95? Davey said just double check with you and
Sorry?
Alex. Can I fly the TU-95?
TU-95.
That's the Russian strategical bomber.
Was that the bear?
Yeah, that's
the big
bear.
fucker. Oh, that
Yes,
thing is
go for
amazing.
it.
Alright, thank you.
Actually, hold on, Noel.
Yeah?
What are you done with the training?
I'm not really training. I'm just on the server, chief.
Oh, okay. What are you and Pavey doing?
Nothing at the moment.
Hello.
Okay. What are you
All good.
supposed to be doing?
Uh-huh.
Nothing. The JTECs are with 662 doing ECAS and CCA, and I was just been flying around the map, just landing on all the airfields, and I guess practicing by myself, and that's just it. So, pretty
Okay.
much.
What's Pavey doing at the moment?
He's doing air control
Leave it to it,
and he's
Dryden.
writing a document.
Okay.
Can you check
Would you
that
like
BP for me?
someone to fight in the air?
Not really.
Okay, go fucking take off with your bomber. Jesus Christ.
All right. Bye bye.
Stand clear. Alright, I'm stitched up. I can take off the tourniquet and start pumping fluids. I want a constant stream because she's bleeding, so I'll just put in 2,000.
Yeah, you can blame Barrett for that kit. Do you have pain?
I didn't hear anything, but your pulse ox is. Oh, no, it's rising now. Never mind.
That's been an absolute fuck all. Thank you.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Useless.
Oh. I had time to go and get headers.
Oh, you might as well. It's going to take me a minute to finish off.
I've got them already.
Fair enough. Injecting drugs. Is adenosine like morphine or epi again?
Adenosine drops the heart rate.
Yeah, morphine drops the heart rate, right? So it's the morphine.
Yeah,
Morphine's
morphine.
pain
Morphine
relief.
without the painkiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, just what effect it has. I'm trying to remember.
Well, adenosine drops the heart rate way more than morphine.
Right.
And it's
And it only
in
drops
your
the heart
system
rate.
for less, right? In like 5 minutes. There's more.
I believe so. Adenosine has like a short effects where morphine has a bit of a longer lasting one. That is loud.
Well, imagine if they added like CCs and I had to start fucking doing millimeter to CC conversion and then drug usage. That'd be fun. I don't think there's anything I can't. There's no such. Well, I haven't got splints, so yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I'll have to find someone to do so.
I'm taking you with me. You're coming into my little dungeon. gonna give you some morphine, knock you out, and we're going to the dungeon. No man left behind.
No man left behind.
No woman.
Hey, look, I almost made it back to you without getting blown up. I thought that was quite. I went running for.
You went running off in the complete wrong bearing, and I pulled out my gun to shoot you, but you got teleported.
I ran where they pointed me to.
No, you didn't. You pointed at the corner of the shed and you ran off into nowhere. I was like, what's going on? You can't hit a mine when you want to.
Right, Baker, stand still, mate. I got you.
So we just need to sort out the version of packing away issue.
I need a Zeus heal.
No, it's
you
a
need a
pack tent. Packer.
This is a packing tent.
You can pack her.
Oh,
Or she can pack herself.
Baker, you're alright, mate.
No, I can't pack her.
No, I'm still.
Moses,
lots
crawl
about
further
anything.
into the tent.
No, I meant the other
being
Baker.
packed by Barrett right now, so
Oh, for
don't worry.
fuck's sakes!
Right, Moses.
Don't say for fuck's sakes about that.
Can I get a team
Is this
W?
dungeon, Dryden?
Team W.
Yes, this is the dungeon. We're here now.
I'm backing you, Dryden.
Quite an open dungeon.
You been up to?
Just gonna get me a drink in a minute.
The girdle tubes are supposed to go in the mouth.
Obviously, you're wanting to know what's going on, aren't you?
What?
It's a little bit more open than I was hoping.
Again.
I'm not putting this together ever again. This is weird.
Beige.
Ross, what are you doing to me?
I'm packing you, mate. I'm fixing you up.
This is like
Am I
very
injured?
70s.
Yes.
Why does the pack
You're
look
fixed
like
now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, look at these.
Okay,
I'm fine.
Fucking open air windows.
There we go.
Fucking bulletproof. In fact.
Ralph, you're not fine. I'll fix you up.
Oh, the
I'm slowly doing
Of course, mate.
taekwondo here on Moses, some yoga poses.
Even though you've made Brexit, we'll still help you out.
Did you slap me on the arse?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Slow.
Just a little tap to go away.
Right, Alan, you're back. You're good.
Come on, take the sign. Go walk. Walk that way. Walk away. Come on.
Or Jim Ratty. Like
Fellows.
Jim Ratty.
I am alive.
Fellows.
Alan!
Let me do that very slow ass slap now. Come on.
Right, I'm
Give
back.
me the ass slap. Come on.
Fellows.
Go back.
Come on.
Saying,
Oh, it's not gonna do it.
He's
Steve,
happy.
Singer.
Cool.